Yesterday was an important day as well, with the CWC meeting, of course, being chaired in Delhi. The opposition, of course, also buoyed by their result this time for the Congress and the India Alliance. To talk more on that, we have Karti Chidambaram, Congress Member of Parliament and senior leader, joining us. Karti Chidambaram, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for being with us, and congratulations on your victory as well from Sivaganga, again with an over 2 lakh margin this time.
Yes, thank you very much.
Karti Chidambaram, let me begin by, of course, asking you for your thoughts on this Modi 3.0 term, which is all set to begin this evening. Even as we speak, prospective ministers are beginning to reach at Prime Minister's residence. What are your expectations from the third term of Prime Minister Modi as a senior leader of the largest opposition party in Parliament?
See, this is not an exclusive mandate for the BJP or for the Prime Minister. This is the people of India have given a very clear message. They want a government which will be run on consensus and on basis of consultation. That is why they have voted for a combination of a political combination to get the majority, which is the NDA combination. At the same time, they have given a good number of seats to the India Alliance, so that there is a significant opposing voice in Parliament as well. I think India did not want a one-sided Parliament. They did not want a single-party rule. They did not want a government run by the diktats of 1.5 people. They want a consensual, consultative, collaborative form of government, and that is the mandate which has been given, and I hope the Prime Minister will respect and understand the meaning of this mandate, and his third term will reflect that mandate which has been given by the people of India.
Okay. There have been, though, some comments, including from your ally, TMC Supremo and Chief Minister of West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee, that some governments only last for a day. Your President, Mallikarjun Kharge, also said the right decision will be taken at the right time. Do you then believe that this government will not last 5 years?
I really don't know. It all depends on how they manage their newfound friends. They have had some bitter experiences with these allies in the past. Mr. Chandrababu Naidu and Mr. Nitish Kumar have had relationships with the BJP before, and they have had fallouts with the BJP before. The BJP has attempted to perform Operation Lotus on Mr. Nitish Kumar. They had done an Operation Lotus on the Rajya Sabha parliamentary party of the TDP. So they have all had very mixed experiences in dealing with the BJP in the past, and only the future conduct will determine the longevity of this government.
Okay. Let's just talk, about the CWC meeting yesterday then that took place. Of course, there was also the parliamentary party meeting. Yesterday it was a power-packed day. Karti Chidambaram, what do you make of the resolution passed, and also the decision to appoint Sonia Gandhi once again as the chairperson of the Congress Parliamentary Party? Meanwhile, of course, there are speculation that Rahul Gandhi, of course, could be the leader of opposition. I believe he hasn't, though, taken a final decision on that. What is your personal opinion? Do you believe he should be the leader of opposition?
I think both the decisions were unanimous. It's only logical that the tallest leader in our party, Mrs. Sonia Gandhi, who has held this party together, was re-elected as the parliamentary party chairperson, and that was a unanimous decision. And there is, there's complete unanimity and enthusiasm from every member of parliament in that decision. And as far as Mr. Rahul Gandhi is concerned, he is definitely the face of the Congress party, to the cadre of the Congress party, to the average voter of the Congress party. And it is only logical that he becomes the leader of the Congress party in the Lok Sabha, and in result becomes the leader of the opposition. And that is again an unanimous decision, and the view not only of the parliamentary party but of the entire Congress party.
Are you confident he'll accept and he'll consent?
We hope so. That seems to be that is the collective will of the party. The collective will of the party has been expressed in the form of a resolution. I'm sure he will respect the collective will of the party.
Okay. What do you make overall of the Congress performance this time around? Of course, defying all odds, very good strike rate because you were not contesting on all seats this time. Winning 99 seats. I think an independent has already pledged his support to. He was a congressman who didn't get the seat. So I think that kind of takes the tally to 100 if you count him in. But what do you make, Mr. Chidambaram, of the overall tally and the overall performance of the Congress party? And, and this coming, even as obviously there was this attempt by the BJP to try and make it a Congress Mukt India. They said that our goal is to eradicate the Congress party from all states.
I think that the people have spoken very clearly. The Congress party has gotten a sizable number of seats. In fact, we have gotten more seats than what we won collectively in 2014 and 19 put together. And yes, we have done well in some states. We have done well. We have benefited from the strategic alliances we have had in certain states. And in some states, we have done singularly well. But in some states, I also must admit that we haven't done as expected. When we still have a long way to go. But this result is definitely a shot in the arm for the average Congress worker who or she may be in any part of India.
Okay. For you personally, how do you view your performance in Sivaganga? As I said earlier, you won by over 2 lakh margin. What do you believe were the reasons that contributed to your win there? And also the stupendous showing of the India Alliance in Tamil Nadu. And if we count Puducherry as well, I think it's 40 by 40.
Love. 40 love, as I would like to use a tennis terminology.
Yeah.
I think it's a victory for the India Alliance in Tamil Nadu, primarily for the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Mr. M.K. Stalin's schemes, and also for the fact that Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry, which is basically one unit, wants a government which is secular and federal and does not subscribe to the Hindi, Hindutva, one this, one that agenda of the BJP. So it's a clear rebuke for the BJP and a clear endorsement for the secular and federal politics of the India bloc, particularly for the DMK-led Congress alliance.
And you also believe that this is then a rejection of, that charge that was put on you all by the BJP, saying that Sanatan, that you're, opposers of Sanatan. They tried to gherav you over the comments made by, leaders of the DMK, A. Raja and Udaynidhi. But do you believe that hasn't worked?
See, we are the most Hindu of all people in India. The Tamils are the most religious people in India. Per square kilometer, we have more temples than anywhere else in India. Our temples, are mentioned even in the Vedas. They are not New Age temples. They are all historical temples with a deep tradition. We break more coconuts than anybody else on a daily basis. We are the most religious, orthodox people in India. For the BJP to come and thrust its North Indian, upper caste, vegetarian Hinduism on us is simply not acceptable. Going to a temple, praying is a way of life for us. But at the same time, we are also a secular people. We accept other faiths. We live in peace with people of other faiths. So the BJP's narrative and the BJP's version of Hindutva is not acceptable to the people of Tamil Nadu. And everybody knows that, we are secular. At the same time, we respect everybody's personal religious faith. And this is again an endorsement for all of our what we stand for.
Okay. And final question to you: do you also believe that this is a rejection of, the charges that were being leveled, the corruption charges, the other, cases that were put on opposition leaders? You tried to say it was just vendetta. Do you believe that the people have spoken in your favor? Personally, for you as well, you claimed the cases against you were all out of vendetta, and just those cases against those who were joining the BJP were being dropped. Interestingly, a lot of those who joined the BJP didn't actually win this time. What do you make of that as well?
See, this is very clear. The ones who are slapped with cases are the ones who oppose the BJP. And once you join the BJP, those cases will mysteriously disappear. And these cases have no merit. They're all, anybody who reads the charge sheet against most of us will realize how frivolous they are. They will all come to a natural end in the legal process. But unfortunately, the legal process is long and it is tedious. And one has to endure it. But that's the nature of the toxic politics the BJP has injected into this country.
Okay. One final question before I let you go. We're getting word now that Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge is likely to attend PM's vote-taking ceremony. Yesterday, Mr. Kharge and Mr. Ramesh had said they'd take a call once they receive an invite. Last night, the invite was received, and now we are learning through our sources that Mallikarjun Kharge is likely to attend PM's oath ceremony. Do you believe that's the right decision? Keeping in mind parliamentary democracy.
And the government of India is being formed, so it's only natural that the president of the largest political party and also the leader of our parliamentary party in the Rajya Sabha attends the function. I'm sure that we will respect the constitution, we will respect the protocols, and we respect the office of the Prime Minister, whoever holds it.
All right, Karti P. Chidambaram, thank you very much for joining us on NewsX and wishing you all the very best for the next 5 years.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.